Hopefully he doesn't upgrade one of these to something nasty that's going to just wreck my world. Alright. Getting concerned about my stamina here. I need a vehicle, or I need a building I can hop in and out of. Candy shop, I don't think has back doors. Office will. Let's go across to the office. I should be able to go in and out of an office. And even bigger. God damn, that's the loud one. I see what you did there. Now I can peel some of those guys off on the vehicle there. Alright, office. Yay! Doors! Yay! Poor boy wheelbarrows, also called swivel chairs. Or poor boy shopping carts. 25 liters of volume, you can drag along with you. Alright, we're just going to go out the far corner. If I've got an exit out the far corner. I don't have an exit out that corner. There we go. Perfect. Don't care about Mr. Skeleton. Alright, we're getting closer to safe-ish territory. Sporting goods and an apartment. What time is it? 4:20. I'm getting close enough. I'm feeling pretty confident. We should be able to... Whoops. Except for the part where they've been destroyed. That's the rear of the sporting goods. Have I already been in here since those crates were opened? I think I've already at least run through this one. Probably ran through it in one of my trips through and just didn't mark it off. Alright, so done and done. Don't care. Maybe we'll see if we can hit that house across the street. It's likely I've already finished that as well. Shriekers are going to draw in all the local zombies. Oh, survivor house. Yeah. Survivor house with roach infestation. Alright, I've already covered pretty much all of the houses in this area, so I think I'll set safe mode on and we'll just fast move our way back home. Oh, single zombie. Hey there, vehicle. Do you have a working door? You have a working door on the other side? That's this side, the one I'm next to. So if I remove the door, it's 27 minutes, huh? Something's probably going to show up to interrupt me. Yeah. Alright. That'll keep happening. Gotta get to a really clear zone or area before I try that. And or clear an area. Hey there, crowbar I left behind long ago. Ooh, bio-operator. Oh, he came towards the noise first. That zombie made just below me. Then he caught scent of my scent trail behind me, and then he shifted his focus and is now chasing me. 7.7 dodge. What I need to do is I need to get a bio-operator and a necromancer in a room together. And then I can train my dodge off the bio-operator. I don't know if I'm comfortable trying this guy. They're one of the nastiest hand-to-hand things in the game. And with 19 hit points, he's going to shock me, he's going to down me. Yeah, I think I'm going to take him home with me, and then I'm going to shoot him to death with my bow. So, we're almost to, oops, nope, I'm actually past my intersection. I went too far north. This is the street I needed to go. That's my house right there. so let's see how fast this guy is. Is he faster than me? Gonna take a bio operator and a couple of soldiers home with me. Oof, he's exactly maintaining my speed at walk. Alright, I need at least a space or two on him. Come on, follow me home. Nice little bio operator. I think he's actually... No. Catches up, then he falls back. Catches up, then he falls back. Not sure if the soldiers will still be back there. Whoop. Hey, come here. No, don't lose track of me. Come on. I'm gonna take you to my murder basement. Probably gonna kick my ass as soon as I get down there. That's good enough for the moment, actually. Let's fight him outside. Alright, so... let's grab the longbow. We already grabbed the arrows. Too many of them. Drop those. And drop the random stuff we brought back with us. Alright, so field... this is not going to work. It's 5:30. Wait an hour. He might have wandered off on me. Nope, there he is. Cool. Now we got daylight, though. Oh, no, no, no! My good friend, the technician, has shown up. Oh. Oh, my new most favorite nemesis. Well. Can he yank a longbow? That's the question. Guess we're gonna find out. You gonna yank my longbow, you punk? Need the bio operator. Nope, he's not gonna leave me alone enough. I'm still in walk mode. Alright. You first. Whoops. Hitting the wrong target there. Yeah, that was a little too close. I get him slowing down on the wreck there. Come on, Tech, step off the vehicle. Naturally. Alright, so apparently he can't pull a longbow, but he can pull a compound bow. Alright. Let's see how long this is going to take. This guy's too fast for me just to walk away from. I should have put on my rollerblades. That's what I should have done. Maybe I'll run back and get him. That's going to make this faster. Yeah, let's run back and get our rollerblades. That'll make this a lot easier. Alright, where are you? Here you are. Alright, now I can get distance on him way easier. We're going to be pretty careful about how close we let that guy go. Oh, never mind. How much were we doing there? 29, 33, 22, 28. Alright, those are pretty good numbers. I'm not sure. I didn't look if he was damaged before I started shooting him. I know I hit him at least once or twice when I was firing at the other thing. 40mm frag grenades. Alright. I'll take them. Don't care. Hey, dragon skin, but pretty heavily damaged. I probably wouldn't use it. Don't care about the rest of this stuff. So, the age-old question. Do I butcher him now, or do I let his body sit around? My first aid's only 2. With no way to raise it currently. And my best butchering tool is... what? Butcher knife? No, not too bad. Yeah, let's butcher him. Let's get rid of him. Bio operator, dissect. 43 minutes! Youch! Alright. And we got an integrated dosimeter. I could care less about an integrated dosimeter. Alright, so nothing useful. Oh well. Alright, so we're home again. We brought back almost nothing that I was really hoping for or looking for. That's unfortunate. Whoops, I'm out of firewood again. Anything left up here? No. Yeah. Stop panting. I'm just about out of 2x4 material down here. Ah, crap. Should have smashed those instead of disassembling. Alright, there's 60 more 2x4s. Hopefully that lasts me until I make my move. Let's get the fire going. Anything I can cook up? Go ahead and cook up that burrito. And some more mushy onion rings. And my last 2 oatmeal, and that's really the last of the food that I've got sitting around that's got any kind of nutrition potential short of my canned goods, which I really don't want to break into. That's kind of my emergency stuff. Oh, my ice cream went rotten. I knew it was going to. Into the fire with you. Well, let's make the last of the oatmeal. Yeesh. Got pretty hungry that run. Alright, so focus is over 200 again. That's great, but now I'm tired and I need to go to sleep, and I don't really have much to read anyway. Why am I at... Oh, almost forgot. Hey, technician, where did you die? And why are all these zombies in my area now? Where are you guys at? All coming around the corner of that building just ahead of me. Alright, right there at the back end of the car is all my arrows. And I need to smash and or pulp. Oh, acid zombie as well, huh? Another bio-operator? There's definitely a crash site in that area of the town. Alright, let's get some more practice with the bow. So 3 shots for a standard. Don't want to get near the acid. Whoops, stay off the grass. Nope, acid next. Bio-operator, you're being pesky. Ah, Necro! Okay, I have a new #1 target. He's gonna... Yep, there's the acid zombie back up again, and the technician's back up again. Oh, pesky game. I just came out to get the Necro, or get the technician and get my arrows back. And this little group with a Necro shows up. That's hilarious. Alright, so Necro is first now on the kill list. Necro, acid, tech, everything else, bio-operator. Necro way at the top, though. Nope. Right there's where we want this to land. How are we doing? Severely injured, couple more shots. Alright, down goes the Necro. Next up. Acid. One more. One more after that. Apparently this is a beefy acid. Alright, so acid's down. Technician next. Get some more range here. Get better practice. Yeah, other things are getting in the way of my shots. Alright, technician's down. Bio next. He's really the only other one that can hurt me. 16 and 39. He's nearly dead. Yeah, these bodkin arrows are just awesome for those kinds of guys. Look at that. Look at that. One hit. One hit. And I'm at 11 health on my head. I let a skeleton get just one space too close, and he immediately claws my eyes for 8 points of damage. You wonder why I am so cautious this run. Alright, let's go get our arrows back first. Alright, grab that, smash. That's the acid zombie. Quick butcher that. There was no other acid. Screwdriver. Alright, there's the tech. Joint torsion! Well, we'll take that. Not that I'm ever actually going to successfully install a CBM. That's the necromancer who's now been pulped. He's... Forgot, did I check this one? That was the tough. Ah, the firefighter dropped a Halligan bar, did he? Too little, too late. MBR vest, that's useful. I don't care about that, so missed that one right there. Oops, there and there. Alright. Gas mask! Double gas mask? Really? I don't think I've ever seen two of something drop before on the same zombie. Definitely grab the MBR vest, and we'll just wear it for the moment. We'll just unload the gas masks. And I don't care about the rest. Alright, I think we got everything. Don't need any of that gear. It's all random parts I'm not interested in. All the things... Whoops, never mind. Dissect. A Terranian sonar CBM. Never heard of one. Your feet are equipped with precision sonar equipment, allowing you to detect the movements of creatures below the ground. Okay. I'm all for variety. Usability seems a little bit narrow, but variety is good. Alright, stamina. There we go. Well, so that was interesting. A little more entertainment value there than I thought was going to happen when I just went out to get my arrows back. But yeah, 8 points of damage from one tiny little inconsequential skeleton poking me in the eyeball. I should be wearing my mask during the daytime. That was my mistake. That would have provided 8 cut protection, which would have negated all of that damage. Alright. Back in with chat. Been a little distracted here. No, we don't have the strength for a compound bow. Long bow is probably the best bow I'm going to get. Compound is the 8 requirement. And my base is 6. I've got 7 strength because of the happy and elated statuses that I keep maintaining. But I'm not going to try to go for a heavier bow. So long bow is probably the best we're going to work with. No, don't have the metallurgy set up yet. We've got a potential to get that going. I still haven't found my metal sawing 2 quality, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, so we're back, we're tired, hungry, thirsty, 6:20 p.m. I want to try the door thing real quick before it gets dark. So let's go run downstairs here. Head down to one of these vehicles. I think this one's still got all the doors working. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to try to remove this door here. 27 minutes. Just takes a tool of bolt turning, which I have, and we're going to hope we get a... I need certain types of frames. I don't think this is going to do it. I think I have to find a military vehicle, which I have one just south. Well, steel frame I can use, so I think the Crucible takes the steel frame. Yeah, 1 steel frame. So we'll be able to get the Crucible put together, but the Anvil I think needs heavy duty. 4 steel, so I can do it that way as well. Alright, so we can work around it, so good reminder on the doors, providing that. I'm pretty sure trunks do also. Trunk's the one I remembered after you mentioned that. So if I remove the trunk door, also 27 minutes. And yep, also provides a frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I should get 6 total, which I need 5 for the Crucible and the Anvil. We've already got the metal tongs. I need... There's one other item I need. Swage and die set? Can't remember. It is 7:16. It's probably gonna get dark before I get another one of these pieces off. Close. No way am I gonna get all 6 of these off. Oh, that's right, I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, zombie spotted. There ain't no zombies near here. Hey, zombie. You hear me over here banging away on this vehicle? Get over here. Alright, got them all 6 taken off, and I'm not dead tired yet. If I try to haul these back home, I probably will be, though. Alright, let's wear the bow to free up both our hands. So, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steel frames here. I think that'll do what I need. How long is it going to take me to move a space? So it's 9:32 to move 1 space, hauling all these. Oh, well, that's not long at all. What the hell? Should be longer than that. That seems kind of weird. It's taking 24 seconds to move a space. So it is longer than normal, but nowhere near as long as I thought it would be. Alright, we'll haul these back home. No. I'm going to end up picking up that glass if I do that. So, get rid of that. Keep moving. Alright, stop that right there. Grab a frame. Downstairs with it. Not an elegant way of doing it, but it's the only possible way of doing it currently. I hate downstairs bases. Just because I have to move things up and down like this. My problem now is going to be, it's going to take a long time to make these items, and I don't have any food. So, yay, they're here. If I want to make an anvil, I got to get the crucible first, but otherwise we're all set. So, crucible's ready to go, anvil's ready to go, but it's 4 hours for the crucible. It's 4 hours for the anvil. That's assuming they're easy enough, they shouldn't fail. But so that's 8 hours of crafting. And then, what is it, the swage and dye? That's also another 2 hours, so we're up to 10 hours. And that's... I don't have the chisel yet either, so I gotta do the chisel first. So there's 45 minutes. I don't know, we're probably at about 10, 12 hours of just crafting. Yeah, so I'll probably have to go get some food before I actually do all this crafting. But at least we've got the workaround, and then I can make the final item I need. I believe. So yeah, I can make the hacksaw. So I need the swage and dye and the chisel. And that takes another 5 hours. So yeah, actually we're probably up to more like 16 hours once I get everything done. So we're going to do it the hard way. Most of this stuff I needed to make anyway so that I could get some other stuff done. So it's not too far out of the way. Alright, so what are we going to do for food though? We're very hungry, very thirsty. It's 10 p.m. If I sleep, we're going to wake up right around dawn. Then we'll go raid some houses for some food and some grocery stores. Come back, do the crafting with our stockpile of food. Then we'll have to probably do another food run. And then we will be able to do our work on the vehicles probably. So, yeah, we're going the long way around. 11 days to get a screwdriver. I think by day 14 I had the hammer the makeshift hammer I could build. So that was never really a problem. But I think day 12 or so we found a real hammer. I think it was day 14 when we got the wrench, and then it's been a long slog trying to find metal sawing 2 tool, and we just haven't found any. So, alright, stamina, stop breathing at me. So it's been pretty ugly since then. It won't take me too long to do this. The long part's actually going to be getting hold of the food I'm going to need. I hate being where I am right now. It's getting pretty hard to scavenge for food in this centralized location. I've scavenged out all the local supplies, so this section here might be worth going to visit. There's no grocery stores in this, and there's one there. There's no other grocery stores down this way. That was pretty heavily infested with some pretty nasty zombies. Right over here we have 2 grocery stores. Might take a vehicle over there. Check out the rest of that little town area that I haven't circled around yet. So, we got some possibilities. We're gonna definitely have to do something. But, yeah. So, what am I gonna eat right now? I got nothing with any calories. I'm gonna have to dip into my canned goods supply, I think. So, let's have some pork and beans. And... pickle. I'm not going to open the pickled vegetables yet. Let's have The pineapple, that's good enough for now. Do I have any water left? Water's another thing I'm getting pretty short on. 7 water left. Consume, consume, consume. Make that 3 water left. Alright, so got just enough to take a sip in the morning, and then we're going to have to get our water refill done as well. How did I get the frames? Somebody, I forget who, in chat reminded me that you can use a wrench to remove doors from cars, and doors and trunks, which I remembered after he mentioned that, provide frames. So you can use your bolt turning 2 skill to disassemble doors off of standard cars, and it provides steel frames. And enough steel frames will do all of the metalworking stuff that you need. So it's a way to work around our lack of a hacksaw. Yes, and as long as you want to sleep. I was pretty sure there was a way to do it around the restrictions I had, and we tried a few of them last episode, but I just didn't remember the correct one to actually get those frames. It's been a while since I've had that problem. Usually by this point I've easily found multiples of all the tools, so... Alright, very hungry. Let's go ahead and crack open the jar of, what is it, pickles? Pickled veggies. We'll have both of those. Alright, where'd it go? Should be on this first list here. There it is. Alright, that gets us out of the hungry status. We'll have some junk food to get our happiness back up again. Get that thing stacked, just rolling. Toast them, and some candy. Alright, so got that going again. Oh yeah, we brought back some alcohol too. That's got a really high number. It's down further on the list. Where'd you go, alcohol? Plus 21? This plus 21 stuff. What happened to the plus 80 or plus 60 numbers that I was seeing originally? Well, let's have some cheap wine. We got 210 doses of that. We feel lightheaded. Alright, I'll be lightheaded. That's fine. I am tipsy, stimulated, and elated. We'll take it. So, where are we going to go? This is not a grocery store. This is a Veterans of Foreign Wars. 3 houses, 4 houses, an antique store. That all looks good. Hardware store has been really, really terrible to me. Ice cream and restaurant, maybe. There's a library. A dump is actually a really good place to find some interesting things. I might go check that dump. Let's definitely head this way. We got multiple garages. We got a dump. We got the antique store, a couple of restaurants. So we'll see if we can get into this area here. Are these dojos or sporting goods? Oh, we got double dojo. Not sure I want to day raid that area though. It's all completely uncleared. I haven't killed a single zombie over there yet, so it's going to be really, really high high numbers. I'm not sure I want to try to take that during the day. So maybe we'll figure out something we could do here in the base. I've got at least one more day's worth of canned goods I can survive on, then it becomes pretty critical. So let's get a fire going real quick. And do the crucible. 4 hours. Do it. Alright, crucible is done. We're at 12:30 p.m. Next up is the anvil, which now that we've got the crucible we can make. Another 4 hours. It's going to use 4 steel frames. That's fine. Anvil is done. Next up was the swage and dice. Oh, nope, I need the chisel first. Chisel. 45 minutes, no problem. Next up, swage and die sets. I need the forge to have more charges, do I? Alright, reload. Where are you at, forge? Reload forge. Swage and die sets. Another 2 hours. Alright, there we go. I think that should be the full set of metalworking tools. We already had the metal tongs. So, pretty much everything should be available now. If I just kind of scan down the list of all this stuff and watch here, you'll see things like the tongs, the swage and die, forge, anvil, chisel, all that. So, I don't think there's anything I can't make on the metalworking side. Oh, fine screwdriving. Really? I don't have a fine screwdriving tool yet. And the metal sawing still isn't showing up. Why is it? Oh, fine metal. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Yeah, these I understand why they're not there. I'm not too concerned about most of that stuff. Hey there, composite bow. The composite bow we can do. The compound bow we can't do. Alright, that's all normal stuff. So, that's good. Do I go with a punch dagger? Punch dagger usable with Tai Chi? I've never played Tai Chi before, so I'm not sure what's allowed and not allowed. This is supposed to be an unarmed weapon, but I'm not 100% sure it's going to work. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Sure, let's do a punch dagger. Oh, that was the last of that particular raw material. Come here, punch dagger. So right now it says blue for the Tai Chi bonus. If I wield the punch dagger, it goes red. Now, I've seen it go red in other disciplines, but you still got the bonuses, so I don't know. We'll have to see what's going to happen there. If I activate the Halligan bar... No, actually it will work. So it goes to normal when I have the Halligan bar, so I think we're okay. So punch dagger should be fine. That's going to help us out quite a bit. So, especially against those tougher monsters, because this has got the pierce damage. Really quick to attack with, so... Well, we'll see. We'll see how much of a benefit it gives us. Yeah, screwdriver set can't be crafted, unfortunately. Alright, now we're very hungry, very thirsty, and tired again. It's 9 p.m. One last munch of my limited canned goods supply, and we're going to be bingo. But at least we got all of that stuff done. So now I should be able to do pretty much everything I need to do. Metalworking-wise, we got electronics up at a decent amount. We're at 5 now, so I can make some pretty entertaining things. I don't think there's anything new on here I care about at the moment. Oh, we can do the pickaxe. That's right. Oh, that's right. I need my hacksaw. I haven't done my hacksaw yet. 5 hours and 20 minutes for the hacksaw. Isn't that lovely? I can't do that right now. We'll have to do that when we get back from our food run. Alright, so let's have some cookies and some more cookies. Another toast 'em. Oh, French fries. Heck yeah, let's have some French fries. And 1 canned good should get me full again. Actually, I brought back flour. If I've got any water, I should be able to make some, yeah, I should be able to make some bread. So we'll do some bread. That'll probably use up all my water. Alright, so 16 bread. And can I make a sandwich or anything? Yeah, I can make a boring sandwich. Sure, make 2 boring sandwiches. Alright, cool. That gets us to full. Now it's the thirsty that's going to be the problem. Don't want wine. Don't want alcohol. Yeah, I'm completely out of water. Do. I'll probably sleep, and then we'll have the protein drink when I get up, and we'll have to go get some water. Alright, fell right asleep, so that's good. Alright, so my gallon jugs are empty. Let's take the steel jerry can. And we are... Oh yeah, I'm wearing that MBR vest. That was a terrible thing to be fighting in. That was terrible. It could have gotten me infected. Alright, let's wear the arrow, quiver, or the quiver of arrows. Oops, drop the bread. And I'm overweight again. By a pretty good amount. What am I carrying that's overweighting? Quiver is not helping, but what else am I wearing? Something else is really heavy that I'm carrying, I think. Oh, the jerry can. Jerry can would do it all by itself. Let's just be overweight. It's gonna get even worse when I fill this thing with water. Zombie cop. Alright, where can I get water from? The bar bathroom I think might have some still. Can't remember what else has some. Whoops, coming up behind me, are you? Alright, drop the jerry can, wield. Let's try this punch dagger. 9, 12, 15, 11. I'm not sure I'm seeing much of a difference here. Alright, that should do for the limited amount of time we'll be here in this area. You don't want any of this, child zombie. Come on. Nah, I don't want to murder this thing in my basement. Can we beat it to death? No, that's not a good idea. Didn't even bring me any candy. We have water. Let's do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof, that was a lot. And drop the rest into gallon jug. And do another 20. Finish that off, and that. And then jar. Alright, we got plenty of water sitting out now. Food is still a problem. Now that I got water, I can do one more batch of oatmeal. And did I eat all the boring sandwiches? Apparently I did. Just have some bread. Full and hydrated. So it's 9 a.m. I should probably get moving. I gotta get my my food supply restocked. So so do I make the day trip, or I suppose I could go north a bit and try to pick off individual acid ants. I'm just scared to death of ants. The acid variety. Be better to go run them over with a vehicle and then return to scoop up the bodies. I don't want to do the tank, use the tank for that kind of thing though. Oops, so I think I'm going to craft again. We'll craft the hacksaw so I can get that pain in the ass off my list of to-dos. And my day-night cycle's flipped really, really wrong right now. So let's get this done first. I'm not sure how much battery power I have left. Guess we're going to find out. Gimme, gimme. Alright, hacksaw's done. Can I make the survivor belt now? Need the screwdriver set in order to do it, so the answer is no. Oh, I can do the screwdriver set. I didn't think you could make... Wait a minute. I didn't think you could make the screwdriver set. Am I remembering wrong? Yeah, let's make a screwdriver set. I got time to burn anyway. And Fab went to 7. Oh, we failed! Alright, do it again. Cough heavily. We got the screwdriver set. So, that's not what I want. I need the survivor belts, but I can't make that without all of those. Other patches are easy. Duct tape, a sheath. I don't think... Can I make a sheath? I can. More leather patches. Alright, so... Duct tape's really the only thing in question. I don't have that. I don't have bleach. Bleach, blob globs. Need that anymore? Oh, we have the scalpel. I don't need the butcher's knife if I have the scalpel. Actually, no, they're different things. Alright, so we got all the basic tools. I'm just trying to combine them into a single item that I can wear. That I won't have to carry all these individual things around with me. Which we can do. I just need to get some super glue put together. And for that, I need some bleach. Would be the easiest way to get it. Laundromats nearby. I haven't picked any bleach up. Oh, there's one just north of me. Literally just north of me. There was no bleach in there, though. I remember running through there and exclaiming how there wasn't a single item in that laundromat. Let's look again. So, way over there. Way over there. Alright, that's not convenient. I think we're just going to have to be on the lookout for bleach. Bleach and blobs. Alright, so food is now the roadblock. We got the tool situation under control. We can do anything we need. We've got all the vehicles and raw materials sitting upstairs to get anything accomplished. I just need to get a decent head start on a stockpile of food, and I'll be able to put together whatever I might want. An alternate plan would be to go ahead and make the trip up to the megastore, park back here, do a little bit of scrounging real quick, then kind of peek in to see just what kind of potential problem I'm going to have clearing this megastore. I'd like to at least clear the front mobs and get a look inside to see how dense the zombies are packed in there. Then I can either try to deal with them if it looks like I can handle it, or I can bail back to my vehicle and run back south and get better prepared. Why not risk the guy in a lab? Point me to a lab and I will happily go risk my guy in the lab. Labs are only risky to me when I get impatient. Other than that, they're nowadays just about cakewalks. So there's no danger to me in a lab unless I just get impatient and start fast moving through and step in front of a turret. But no, there's no labs. This map with city spacing 2 is just city after city after city with tiny little road connections in between and almost none of the little special dead-end road features. So, haven't found a single lab yet. I've been in a whole bunch of houses, haven't found any lab basements to go into. So, I would love to go into a lab. Lab would be awesome for this character right now, and I need to get into a lab in order to have any chance of completing the challenge. There is a laundromat up here as well. I think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to head up north. We're going to try to take a peek at that mega store. And maybe stop and try to do a quick run into that laundromat. See if we can get some bleach. I only need 1 or 2 gallons and I'm pretty much set. I just need to get some duct tape stockpiled so I can get some stuff built. We burned through most of my duct tape putting all the survivor gear together. So let's go ahead and have some water. And let's just nom on some bread. Alright, golden slate. Have a couple of handy items just to get those bonuses. We don't have too many at the moment. That's fine. Alright, so how are we going to do this? We've got multiple vehicles up top. None of them are really stealthy except for the excavator. That crazy little thing. So that would be my vehicle of choice, just from the size. Although the tank would be nice if I need to run over a bunch of stuff. And if I'm planning on moving up there, if I run over a bunch of stuff and the tank gets damaged enough to stop working, it's in the area where I need it to be anyway, so maybe I do the tank? What I got my guy holding? It's kind of hard to tell, really. He's holding a whole bunch of nothing at the moment. He's got nothing in his hands. But even when I actually hold something, you can't really tell. So if I wield, for example, the longbow, it's barely any different. It's this little line right here. So with the gear he's got right now, it's just kind of hard to notice what he's actually got. You can see the punch dagger there. Alright, what else do I need to dump? So, we didn't really take any hits at all during that trip into the city, except for the poke in the eyes. And the solution to that is just to wear my mask. I don't like wearing it at night, just because it cuts down on my vision range, but if I had had that on, I would have taken no damage. So that 8-point shot to my face wouldn't have happened. So, if we're going to run out during the daytime, we're going to wear the mask. Let's do that now before I forget. There we are, we're all masked up and protected. No more little pokes in the eyes from skeletons and child zombies. Problem is just the weight, really. I think it'll be a matter of kill things, then haul the items I might want back to wherever I need them to be. I won't need all this tool stuff, so whatever vehicle I take, I'll dump all the tools in the trunk of the vehicle. We'll take a gallon jug of water, not much else. Don't think I have a need for most of the rest of that. Let's temporarily wear the extra backpack. We'll take the boots. I have multiple of those laying around now. Alright, so just considering what else I might want to take with me. I don't think I'll take anything with me for now. I don't have the welding rig recipe, so I can't do what I want to do with the vehicles yet. Can't remember, I think that's out of a book that I don't have yet. I'm Fab 7, I'm only Mechanics 3, vehicle welding rig, I can't remember what it's keyed off of, it's probably keyed off mechanic skill. So I might have to grind my mechanic skill up again. Yeah, the atomic coffee maker is for unlimited boiling without need of a fire. But you still need light, so it's kind of irrelevant down here in the basement. Yeah, let's go take a look upstairs. Whoops. I got my day-night cycle backwards. I thought it was 8 a.m. It's 8 p.m. So 8 p.m. we got a different plan. We're going night hunting at 8 p.m. I don't like crossing fields in the dark, though. I always fear walking into a minefield. Anything else close I could raid? Grocery store there, but I suspect I've already walked in there at some point. Dollar store, antique store, dock office. Let's just do a raid up to the north of the town here. I know there's ants up this direction. We'll see if we can kind of do this row here. The grocery store, the dollar store, the antique store, the doctor's office. And we'll work up north. There's a fast food and a couple of houses. So we'll finish clearing the northern end of town there this evening. And then we'll just try to make the, if we get back early enough, we'll sleep a short bit, and then we'll make the run north. Alright, so for that... I'm going to keep running into the same problem where I'm going to want to use the rollerblades, but I'm going to need to use the survivor boots. So, dump the rollerblades, wear the survivor boots. Also, not taking the bow and the quiver. Not taking... we'll take the spare backpack, I guess. But we won't wear it. Actually, we will wear that one. We'll take off the damaged one. Need to go through and... I don't think I've raised my skill, so I don't think I can reinforce my survivor gear yet. Alright, so we're at 67 pounds, so I can carry, what, 14 more and about 10 volume until I strap on the other backpack. So weight will be the issue. And I don't think I need the tools either, so let's leave the tools home. Shouldn't need any of this stuff for the kind of run I'm doing. Don't need the telescope at night either. Alright, I think that's how we're going to make this run. So we're going to do another night raid into the city here, finish off this northern end of town. A few other buildings I want to hit right here in this center section. And then if we don't find much or we don't max out our inventory, we'll work our way north and cover this section up here. There's going to be ants over in this area, so we'll have to be pretty careful. But we'll do that, and then in the morning, we'll get a short sleep, and then we'll make our day run up to the megastore. So... before I do that, though, let me take a quick break. We're a couple of hours in, so let me go stretch and all that good stuff, and I will be back in just a few.